Hey guys, no, I'm not giving up on my dreams. Sorry for that misleading title. But what I will be giving up is holding myself to a deadline. Now, I mentioned in the last video that there are things that I want to get done before I turn 30. That's still happening. But what I'm really talking about is posting videos every day and trying to be picture perfect and hold myself accountable for so many things. Um, I'm 20 years old. I've barely scratched the surface of what it means to be an adult, and I realize that being 20 is like being one for an adult. I'm at level 1 right now, and I'm only just starting out and trying to plan out all these things and then have this bigger grandiose realization of what life is, what does life mean to me, who am I meant to be, what am I meant to create? And these are such heavy and big topics in my life that I can't simply figure out in under 1 year. So if I want to move forward, if I want to make progress, I need to not care so much. And I kind of already talked about that in my last video of my little rant there. Um, I'm not going to try and be genius or anything like that, or try and make the perfect video ever or something. I don't know. No, I'm learning every day. I am learning every day, uh, and I don't know. I think the problem is that I overestimate how much I can do in a short amount of time, but underestimate how much I can accomplish in the long term. Um, and by having myself, I never give myself a break. I never uh, took the time to really love how I am now. I hate myself. I really hate myself. Or at the very least, I hate my life. And I hate the things about me right now. I hate uh, my financial situation. I hate my work ethic. I hate how I look. But I don't know. I think the problem is I don't spend enough time learning to love life now and giving my mind the time to breathe and really come up with better ideas to tell you guys and show you guys and really dig deep into my emotions and find a better source of putting work out there on this channel and just being more productive. Um, but the main idea is that, yeah, no deadlines, no having to post every day or trying to work constantly 24/7. Because ironically, when I tried to do that, I ended up working uh none. I didn't work at all. My room's a mess again. Even though I cleaned it picture spotless perfectly, whatever, I got dirty again, as you can see next to me and around me and on me. I fell, bro. Fell really hard. My sleeping sucks. I'm getting my hours in for sleep, but it's during the day and it's really depressing. The problem is that I beat myself up uh over my bad sleep so much. If I wake up even remotely later than what I intend to, I feel like I'm a failure. And the problem is I'm not realizing the amount of pressure that I'm really putting myself. And I no, I think a better way to put it is that I'm not really I'm not identifying what the real battle is. The battle isn't learning how to code. The battle isn't cleaning my room. It's not making the perfect video. It's not the physical things. It's the stuff you can't see. The real battle is on the inside. And as corny, as cheesy, as shit as that sounds, don't get me wrong, I cringe really hard just saying that. But I think it's coming to terms with life right now in order to keep going, I guess. I don't know. Existing is hard. And I didn't realize that simply existing and thinking can either set you back so far or push you uh in a forward direction, in a never ending forward direction. And figuring out my thoughts, how to it's crazy. Uh Thinking, how to think, how to properly prioritize and realize what's important. That takes learning. Um Things that I never realized to look at in a different way than just my eyes, and not my heart. Those are the things I have to focus more on if I want to have a better mental to work, to easily just work. Because I'm overthinking it so much. I'm overthinking it so much to where I just I give up because it feels impossible. Um, I came to this revelation uh tonight. It's currently 7 a.m. I didn't sleep yet, which sucks. But I was thinking about content creation, making money in general, having a good future. You never know what the word hopeless means until you felt it. And during that moment, I felt so hopeless because I got nothing done. I genuinely believed that I could not do anything. And do I feel that way now? Um, I'm being honest with you guys. A little bit, yeah. Uh, I got a little better just now, but dude, I genuinely felt like nothing was gonna work. I don't know. It's so hard to think of my future as the way I want it to be. Like it's all gonna work out in the end. And I really don't know. But in reality, I didn't give myself the room to start on my own terms, or no, to start in a way where I don't hate myself. Um, and loving yourself, it's not a one time deal. It's really not. It's a process that comes and goes. I need to learn to just love myself again. Love myself in a way where I can love the me that doesn't have content, that doesn't have money, that isn't where he wants to be. I need to love that version of me right now in order to think more positively. Uh, and yeah, so I'm not gonna hold myself accountable for any strict mental notes or whatever. I'm just gonna fucking go with the flow, and it's gonna be scary, but we learn. And I'm just gonna try and do things in an as they go kind of way, I guess. Uh, but yeah, when it comes to content creation, I'm in a way stepping back. I'm not gonna post when I don't want to post. Like if I'm not if I'm gonna post some shallow thing, uh, Well, no, I'm okay. Let me rephrase that because, oh God, how do I explain this? I'm going to post whenever I want. Yeah, whenever I want, whatever I want, and it might be the most sloppiest shit ever. It'll be just maybe the worst video ever, but I'm going to post it whenever I want and just throw those darts, see what sticks whenever I want to. If I don't want to do it, so what? Because the main goal now isn't content creation. I gotta, I gotta heal, man. I'm, I just can't see my future in a colorful perspective anymore, and that's the issue. I need to know that my future will be fine and okay with or without the things I physically want the most. It's a very weird thing to think about, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna go enjoy myself, and if I find some kind of work ethic, getting back in it, I'm gonna do that. I mean, like if I post tomorrow, that I can see that happening because now I'm letting myself do it when I want to, right? So I'm gonna post because I want to, because I feel like it, and it'll be cool because I will be excited to post it and all that. Um, I don't know. I realized it's so complicated because the stuff I want to post has to be deeply rooted from my own self. But at the same time, it doesn't have to be so perfect to where I overestimate how much I can complete in one night or a year. And that's why it's so complicated because it's like back and forth, back and forth. You need a balance. And I don't have that balance right now. Uh so I gotta handle all this, clean it up, work on myself, my health, and just post when I feel like posting. Yeah. It'll be funny as shit if my work ethic and posting just starts to rapidly increase after this video because I said I'm not going to post, but now I post more because I feel better. I don't know. That happens. Cool. But in the meantime, I gotta be up like 9:30. Uh, but yeah, whatever happens, happens. Yeah. See you.